Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Tomato Tuesday. What's up, everybody? I am very late and disorganized today. I gotta get myself set up here. Then we gonna pop some seeds. Later, I've got to fill the tower. Got lots of twerk to do. All right. I'm gonna get myself cleaned up here. I kind of made a mess. All these have to get washed. Good morning, everybody. What's up? Good to see you, Riz. What's up, G4T? And what's up, Germinator? Good morning, everybody. Happy Tomato Tuesday. Girl, I didn't know you had the after hours show. G4T, you're actually like one of the OGs here. You were like first when I first started my live. So I succumbed to the pressure. I've got a couple of plants growing in the tent. And yeah, I just decided to start another channel just because I didn't want to, you know, mix this with the other stuff. And so yeah, thank you for the sub, G4T. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Jimtown Steve? What's up, Mike? Good morning. And what is up, Habitual? Good to see you. Good morning, everybody. Cheers. What's up, Barry? Cheers, everybody. Good afternoon, Mia. Good to see you. I'm very disorganized today, so what do we got to do? We got to fill the buckets, but I learned my lesson. I'm probably going to do that off the live just so I don't mess it up. So we're going to pop some seeds today. Just got to get myself organized. But we'll chill for a sec. Oh yeah, we're going to pop some seeds and prune some tomatoes. Right. So let me get some H2O2 going on here so I can clean my pruners. Honestly, this tent has gotten such a freaking mess. Where the hell did my pruners go? Seriously? Alright, whatever. We'll just use these for now. I just don't know where my other ones went. Maybe they fell. Hang on one sec, you guys. Just distracted here. Seriously? Oh, I know. They're outside the tent. All right, that's okay. We'll just use, these are good enough. It's just, I gotta clean them. Uno momento. All right. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's Tomato Tuesday today. We are going to finally prune some tomatoes. Good morning, everybody. Sorry if I missed anyone. What's up, MK? Taco Tuesday. Yeah, we were supposed to do a collab together. I was supposed to be... Now I feel like an asshole. G for T, I'm sorry. I'll make up for it. I promise. I'll make it up to you. I'm so you know what? You're right. We were supposed to do a collab, and then I was like, no, I don't want to grow canna right now. And then you were like, when you're ready, let me know. Honestly, I'm so sorry. I totally dropped the ball. Morning, losers! Dad's tent. You made my video with that one. Last week you said that, and I said it out loud, and I used it for my video, and everyone's telling me how funny the video was just because I said morning, losers. So thanks for that. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Corey? Good to see you. But I fell off the planet. I mean, I could have reached out. I dropped the ball. It's not your fault. It's my fault, and I acknowledge that I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Where do you keep the canna? Check out the Fresh Princess After Dark. That's where the cannabis is. Had to get rid of 3/4 of my plants. They were males. Oh no, Germinator, that sucks. Sending you thoughts and prayers. What's up, Shane? Happy Tuesday. Good morning. And what's up, Galaxy? Hey, I saw no work today, so it's all about me. Nice. I saw what you posted in the Discord, and I didn't get a chance to read it yet. I just saw the first sentence, and I love that. I love that you did that. Thank you for kicking that off. I'm not going to contribute until like last. I don't even know if you guys expect me to contribute because I talk about myself all day long. Like it's enough about me, right? I want to learn about you all. So thank you so much for prompting that. That is awesome. Okay, what's up, Rose? Good morning. Good to see you. Technically, it's to the front and right of camera off screen. Oh yeah, technically it's right here, like literally right here. When we do the tomatoes, they're hiding. What's up, Galaxy? Good morning. We got 2 galaxies in the house today. I'm gonna show you guys. We got your tomato, you guys. The dark galaxy tomato is popping. What's up, JC? Good morning. Yeah, salsa time for sure. Jimtown Steve, good to see you. And are those tomatoes or? Yeah, no, they're tomatoes. Only wants money and you get what? Okay. Anyways, good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. What's up, birds, plants, fish? Princess of Bel-Air. Who are you? I am the Fresh Princess. That's who I am, in case you wanted to know. You definitely have a good mentor. Listen to him, you'll do well. Thank you so much. Yeah, shout out to Bernie. Power doing today. I hope you have. What's up, Henry? Thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful day yourself. All right, guys, let's get to it. What's up, Grow Good? Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm just like scrolling. I'm scrolling quickly. Can you shout out my brother? All right, I'm gonna say happy birthday, Lou. Hope you have a great day. And I don't know if you're trolling me. I hope you're not, but happy birthday. She lives in a tent. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, was it? Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. I was like, I tried to say the full name, and then that's why I said only the first name, because I was like, wait, what? And then I was, because there are a couple people named Lou in the chat. So, whew. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. This happens all the time. No, Elias. Bye-bye. Bro, last night was the hardest part. I'm officially part of the tribe. I liked After Dark even more than this. Wait, we didn't do an After Dark last night. We had, we did the last night, you guys, we were booked and busy last night. First coffee. We did the Dr. Danknuts show. That was fun, but it was too short. I wish I could have stayed on for longer, so next time we're gonna have to do it longer. I got some seats to start this week. My spare room is starting to look more like a grow room. Who needs a spare room anyways, MK? He's trolling. Yeah, I know. I know, Dad's 10. Thank you. The tits. Okay, for someone whose mind is always in the gutter, I'm pretty slow with that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was a cool show last night. Go, if you haven't already, go head over and sub to Dr. Dank Nug's channel. What's up, Giggle Tree? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know what? It's always chill on the Dr. Dank Nugs show. He's awesome, and I feel like I'm just among friends, right? So we chilling. Dr. Dang Nug and eating show. Yeah, honestly, what's up, Thurgood? What? Yeah, what up, losers? Okay, let's get some. See what you started, Dad's Tent? You started a loser movement. So I'm just gonna do this to clean my pruners, let them soak for a minute. It's just 30% H2O2, or 29. I'm just gonna get my other pruners. What am I growing? I'm gonna take you guys for a tent tour in a minute. I'm growing my own produce. We got the other channel with the other plants. But yeah, what a difference in like content, right? Between the Dank Nugs show and the Green Room. I mean, both great shows. It's just very different. So last night with Dr. Dank Nugs, I swear, okay, Taz, you guys know Taz, he's always in the chat. He showed off his garden, which was remarkable with the soil and all that. I mean, that is like way over my head. But that rose, I thought that was fake. I thought it was like a fake flower from the dollar store. It was massive and like flawless. It was beautiful. And yeah, it was whatever was live. Yeah, the rose. Yeah, shout out to Taz. Oh, okay, so I'm behind on the chat, but I'm just reading that now. What's up, Fabian? Honestly, what's up, Semper? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, that rose was like, yeah, you're rocking your garden, Taz, as always. But it was a great show. I had such a good time. I enjoyed seeing Ganix plants. And then we moved on to the Green Room, which was just such a different conversation. I felt like a total fish out of water, you know. Yeah, I had no idea. Yeah, yeah, it was a lot. I don't know about soil, so I feel uncomfortable when it comes to talking about soil. And I tried to, like, you know, do some research before the interview to make sure you know, that I have some good questions and the conversation flows, but I found that I had what? I mean, I don't know what's going on here, but bye-bye. Can I show my garden? Wait, you called out bro low-key, he didn't want to show his plant. Oh, yeah, no, of course you can show your plants, your garden. All you have to do is click on the link. Yeah, if any of you guys, I know a lot of shows have like show your grow, even on Jackashes or GCN on Friday nights, Dr. Dank Nug's show on Monday evenings. There's always a place to show your garden, so absolutely you should. Oh, what happened? Did we miss something bad? Oh, okay. I don't know if we meant to do that, but fixed it. That's okay. Anyways, so while the pruners are being cleaned, we're gonna have a little sip of coffee. And yeah, I don't know what happened. Sorry if somebody got timed out or deleted, or if that was on purpose. I don't know, but that's okay. No, chat moved and I timed out the wrong person. Oh, that's okay. I don't know how to undo it. Sorry, Jesse, if you're out there. We accidentally deleted you by accident. Can you repeat the shows one more time, or someone type it because my notifications suck? Okay, so the Dr. Dank Nugs show every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then there's Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern time. There's the Garden Cultivation Network. You saw Mr. Ganix on the Dr. Danknugs show last night. He is one of the hosts of the Garden Cultivation Network. They do a show every Wednesday and every Friday. Every Wednesday is Cultivator of the Week. Every Friday is Show Your Grow. I love shows that do that. It's honestly so awesome for the community. Just to be able to see other people's gardens. Like, you know, a lot of the time I think a lot of people in this community are strictly cannabis growers. And then to see people grow things like roses or peppers or other things is just so awesome. So yeah, I had a great time. What a great night yesterday. This is Aeroponics. So cheers to that, everybody. And for those of you that tuned in and hung out, like, thank you so much, man. Honestly, you guys, like, this community is just the best. You guys are just freaking wonderful. What's up, Barry? Honestly, this community wouldn't be possible without you guys. Like, I saw the message from Galaxy Rods this morning in the Discord, and I'm like, this is what it's all about. Is like, like, we're all, you know, this isn't just like my channel and my life. This is like our community, and I love that. Like, I love, so thank you so much for prompting that, Galaxy Rods. I really love that. I can't wait to get to know you all. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, the Discord link is in the description below. It is a place where we come, hang out, talk about plants, talk about life, talk about recipes, talk about seeds, talk about different varieties. But first and foremost, we just respect each other and have, yeah, meaningful conversations and learn from each other. So if you want to come hang out, join the conversation. What's up, Andy man? It's a trap. The Fed's recording you. Okay, Andy man. I'll be sure not to talk about it. Yeah, seriously, you all are my friends. I look forward. What? Yeah, I thought Taz's rose was fake, Thurgood. Honestly, I was like, seriously, this can't be freaking real. This is, yeah, it's just like, it was outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. No, the Discord thing, it sounds like the dark web. Redbeard, right, Andy? Yeah, Rose. Oh my gosh, what's up, Rose? Hope you're having a great day. It was so perfect, man. It was awesome. All right, which crops are your biggest money maker? None, because I don't sell any of them. I'm not in this to make money. I am documenting my journey of my lifestyle. This is a lifestyle I'm choosing. What's up, Aaron? Good morning. I should open an aquaponics sourced bait shop. Minnows constantly producing. I might be onto something. Hey, you never know. Yeah, so everyone go check out the life stuff category in the Discord and drop your story if you want. No pressure. Or a story. Just cool to get to know each other. All right. It's 12:24. Let's have some coffee and go on a tent tour. I just had an unwanted tree, so I planted passion fruit vine, and after a while, like, that tree grew beautifully. Nice, Tapani. What's up? Hope you're having a great day. Yes, tilapia. Yep, that's common in aquaponics. If you want to make money, grow microgreens. Not the way I grow money, or not the way I make money. Not the way I grow microgreens. I ain't making any money. That is what I meant. Do I butcher my own meat? Yeah, and I slaughter it too. No, I mean, I've bought a large piece of meat and like butchered it, I guess, if you will, but I don't, yeah. Like, I bought a huge, what do you call it? Not the tenderloin, but is it a beef tenderloin? And then I cut steaks, or like, so I guess that's considered butchering, right? Hello, Stinky Bob. I don't understand Discord. What do I do so I can talk to the homie? Yeah, so let's say Jesse, you had some plants and you wanted to show somebody in the chat here, like on the live, your plants. You can't share pictures in the chat. So I created the Discord to take things offline so that people can share like recipes, links to whatever, I don't know. Anyways. The aquaponics tilapia is so much more delicious than anything you buy in the store. I've never tried. I'm not a huge tilapia fan, but maybe I'd enjoy aquaponic tilapia. 10-pound thing of hamburger, separated into different bags. Separating already ground beef. Oh man, Dad's 10. You just gotta write a book of your thoughts, because you're funny. Yeah, saffron is worth a lot. Yeah, homie, don't play that. All right, so let's go. Have an awesome day, Thurgood. Thanks so much for stopping by. All right, tent tour. Let's go. The orange tower just kind of like took off today. Got lettuce, basil, arugula, more basil. Some of the lettuce is kind of flopping over. What's up, Les? 44 days until spring. I was waiting for you for your countdown. All right, now we can get started. 44 days until spring, everybody. Yes, Jason, I'm going to show you guys everything. Saffron is $15 for half a gram in the stores here. Yeah, it's so expensive. All right, TFP is going to start doing some saffron. So yeah, the lettuce is kind of looking a little funky, but that one looks nice. Some of them look better than others, but they still taste great. They look good. We're going to start to harvest. We got our parsley here. And then we've got our Thai basil and some more parsley plants, some lettuce, and my lavender. So that is the yeah, I mean, we got some weird people. How old are they? I don't even know how old the orange tower is at this point. I think it's a few weeks old, like a few weeks in to the run. And then the green tower, we've got our zinnias that we transplanted yesterday. We did zinnias and snapdragons. So I got romaine lettuce, zinnia flowers, giant red mustard, tatsoi, which is like a variation of bok choy. What's up, Shawnee? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. We got our romaine lettuce. Dinosaur kale is my favorite kale variety, so I'm really excited about that. And then, yeah, we got more kale, more arugula, zinnia flowers. Some of these are zinnias and some of these are snapdragons. I'm not sure which is which. And then how easy are the towers to clean? Jason, the approach that I took last time with just allowing the tower to run like 6 or 7 weeks, harvesting everything, synthetic nutrients, and yeah, it was like, it was the easiest cleanup I've ever had. It took probably 20 minutes to take apart, 2 hours or maybe an hour and a half to clean, like an hour and a half of scrubbing and cleaning all the components, like the entire tower, the pump, the net pots, the reservoir, so probably an hour and a half, and then maybe like 20 minutes to put it back together. So it's a pretty quick process. Oh yeah, we're not even done yet. It's a pretty quick process. Yep. So yeah, I had an issue with bugs before where I brought outdoor plants inside. So yeah, you have to be very careful. No one is allowed in the grow tent, and when I'm in the grow tent, I always am like showered, clean clothes, like I brushed my hair or like washed it. I'm very particular about how I enter the grow tent. But yeah, somebody asked how much wattage. So these aren't T5s. These are the Spider Farmer SE 7000, I think they're called. And when I don't have the lights, just the lights plugged into the voltmeter, but when everything is plugged in and fully operational, I'm pulling just under 2,000, I would say between 1,500 and 1,800 watts. Dump the hydro and fill that tower with soil. Oh my God, do you know how heavy that would be? That would be crazy. It would have to be so much more narrow. All right, moving on. This is the main grow. I do have to fill and feed the buckets, so we're gonna do that later, but everything is looking really good. We've got all of our tomatoes on this side, and no, I am very, yeah, I'm very crazy. So let's go through the tomatoes first. I got eggplant down there, so we'll start down that side. I'll show you the other side. So for those of you that are new here, these are the bucket systems. These are aeroponic Dutch buckets. They're called Bato buckets, B-A-T-O, and they're aeroponic recirculating Dutch buckets. I ordered new lines, so tomorrow or Thursday we're going to be replacing all the lines. And then in the buckets, we've got a bunch of different stuff. I have to trellis this. We're going to focus on this as well today. But yeah, this is the rest of the grow. We've got our tomatoes and peppers, and I'll start off by showing you guys the eggplants. These are little finger eggplant. I do have to secure this, but for now it's going to stay put. So those are the eggplant. They are an Asian variety, sweet. They are long and narrow eggplant, and they're so freaking good. So good. So good. What's up, Fred? And I'm sorry if I missed anyone or anything. Oh wait, my pets. Yeah. Imagine. So Nate Clark, check out The Fresh Princess After Dark. No one is allowed in the grow tent. One time I had some people over and I was like, you guys want to plant your own seedlings? Come on in. And I had them in here. And then after I was like, oh God, I just like contaminated the vibes, you know? So also we have to pollinate. So those are the eggplant flowers we hand pollinate. I have the toothbrush right here. So we're going to do it quickly before I move on and show you guys everything else. Galaxy rods. Don't give the people any ideas. All right, ready? And again, I'm sorry if I missed saying hi to anybody. Hand pollinating eggplant. So when you hand pollinate, apparently, supposedly, you get a better yield. So I got my oral bee instead of my bumble bee. And whoa, that just like exploded. I don't know if you guys saw that. All right, and then we got one back there. Yeah, Cornelius at work. I still gotta affix him to the toothbrush. But yeah, all of these over here, those are all gonna be eggplant. Oh, we got a brand new little flower right there, ripe for pollination. All right. I don't do none of that, and my plants give me food. Yeah, so Liz, it's not necessary. However, I've tried eggplant where I didn't hand pollinate, and what a big difference. I got so many more fruit per plant. So why not? Yeah, all right, so pollinating, that is done. So that's the eggplant, little finger eggplant. Moving on, we've got the icicle tomato. This is the pink icicle tomato. We've already got, I don't even know where it is. Oh shit, it's already getting big. We've got pink icicle tomatoes growing, finally. Let me just turn down my lights really quick, actually. Just because I'm going under. So just dim them a little bit so I don't burn my head. You guys, I'm gonna get the coolest grow room glasses. They're gonna be the TFP Crown. All right, so green zebra tomato. This one finally getting some flowers. Things are coming along. Everything is looking really good. I did my IPM spray this morning, 1% hydrogen peroxide. And then the pink icicle tomato is like, whoa, we're getting so many flowers now. Yeah, so I don't know if I should up the nutrients just yet. We're doing 3/4 of the recommended amount. Today we're gonna be kind of pruning, defoliating a little bit, creating better airflow. And then we've got, shout out to the galaxies. We've got the dark galaxy tomato. Now this plant is already so big. So that's the whole plant. It's like a little tree. I can't even look at that. That whole thing. And then we've got all our, so many flowers. I'm just waiting to see, like, is this, I've grown heirloom varieties and sometimes they need like a lot of nutrients, and because they're such big varieties, so I'm concerned that it's not getting enough because some of the flowers are falling off here. So yeah, we'll have to see. And then the ponderosa. So also we raised the lights yesterday. And yeah, oh, new flowers. Yes. So I'm looking at my plants for the first time today with you guys. All right, so yeah, we got the Cherokee purple. This one is even bigger than the galaxy, believe it or not. Look at that. Freaking tree, like, it's so much bigger than me. It's huge. It's literally this entire thing. What's up, Neil? And sorry if I'm sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. I'm just showing my grow. All right, so yeah, we got some flowers. Very, very exciting. It's looking awesome. I'm just keeping an eye out on the flowers. Sometimes with these heirloom tomatoes, they really need like a lot. I've grown the big rainbow tomato before, and it was similar to a black crim variety, and it really needed quite a bit of nutrients. So because I'm adjusting to the synthetic nutrients, I am not sure if I'm adding enough. So we'll see. So those are the tomatoes. Then moving on to the peppers. So this, I've got a lot of mystery peppers that are unlabeled by accident. This one we're finally starting to get some buds, so that'll be cool to find out what that is. And then we've got our Marconi Rosso pepper. This is a sweet variety, a long kind of it's called like a dragon's tongue shape, and it's red and sweet. So we've got that. And then this is my favorite plant right now. This is the Mocha Swirl. We've got so many peppers growing on this one. They're variegated peppers on a variegated plant. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4. Look how gorgeous that is. Come on, look at that. Everyone smash the like button for variegation. I take pride in everything I grow, you guys. Everything I grow. Ooh, and we got another one down here. It's always exciting when you find new ones growing. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5 so far that I've spotted. We probably have some more. But yeah, if there's time, we'll also kind of defoliate this so that I can kind of get an idea of what's hiding in here. But yeah, oh, there's another one. Oh my gosh, you guys, so exciting. It's, you know why? It's because 2 days ago I just did I switched from transition to bloom. Look at that. And this one is more yellow. So some of them are going to have different variegations, but wow. How exciting. And look at the pollen on that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I get very, very excited about my plants. I am like a child, and I do this every day like as if it's the first time. I just freak out. So yeah, the leaves are variegated. Andy, that means variations in colors and tones on one particular leaf, or not one particular leaf, but I'm just looking to see if there are any. Another one! How exciting! It's dandruff. So yeah, we got to clean the bucket tops today, but after pruning, because things are going to get messy anyway. So that's Mocha Swirl, sweet variety. I know, right, Barry? It's like just, that's why you have to have patience and you have to persevere, because the good stuff is on the other side, you know, like there's always good things coming. So just, yeah. Anyways, so peppers, another mystery variety. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a sweet pepper. Usually the ones that are larger are the sweet varieties, right? So we'll see how that goes. And then, yeah, we've got tons of flowers today opening up on this one, and tons of peppers growing, and I don't know what kind they are. So right here we've got, where is it? I think it looks like, to me it looks like a bell pepper. But I could be wrong. And yeah, I don't know. I'm so excited. So awesome. And then this one is looking a little rough. I don't know what is going on with it. Probably because it needs bloom and I just put it on bloom. This is the Criolla Sella pepper plant. Everything is getting watered properly, so I gotta take a look closer and see if I can figure out what's going on. But that is, we gotta also kind of trellis it better. And then we've got another mystery pepper. So they got a bit of wind damage and I had some pH issues, but everything is doing so much better. And we've got flowers growing, or buds. And then again, another mystery pepper. All of these are kind of, I don't know what they are. We got some flowers opening up in here. So that's pretty cool. And then got my after dark plant right here, and then the other peppers right here. So this is going to be a hot pepper, I think, just based on the way, I don't know, it just looks like maybe it'll be a hot pepper, the way the little buds are kind of tipping downward. And then we've got this one. I don't know what is going on with this. It could be because I just increased the lights. Maybe it's too much. And then we've got a random parsley plant in here. What's up, Bernie? Happy Tuesday. Is the Discord supposed to highlight blue where I can just click? Or do I have to copy and paste the link and type it in the app? I have no idea, Jesse. Your guess is just as good as mine. So yeah, everything looking awesome. And then... yeah, we've got the after dark plant like right here. I moved it so that it's under the light, because before I had them like right here and they weren't getting enough light. So yeah. And what's up, Steve? Good to see you. So yeah, make sure you keep it all together. I know I have to keep going, and I don't know, man, but I can't get over it. Like, look, you can even see it from here. It's already starting to, oh man, that's so exciting. And that one is the best. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Look at that yellow. Ugh, I love getting color in the garden. What's up, Lori? Good to see you. So yeah, the garden is popping. So I'm just gonna go around and kind of assess the maters and see if I can prune anything, defoliate, because things are kind of getting out of control. So I'm gonna do a few things, maybe leave some suckers on, take some suckers off. I don't know, check out the flowers. I haven't taken like a close enough look. On the left side of the app, there is channels you have joined. On the bottom left side, I mean, I'm gonna screenshot that because I'm like, wait, what? I don't know how to Discord. I'm the worst with Discord. You know, you can have like personal conversations rather than Discord chats or groups, and I keep forgetting how to get back to those. I don't know how to access my anyways, like I said, I'm so technologically challenged. Thanks so much, Bernie. Yeah, it's looking awesome. Poor lemon stick. I know, I didn't even show it to you guys. Sorry about those zinnias. I know, but you know what, Robin? We've got new ones that I just put in the tower yesterday. But Robin, since you're here, I don't know if you've been here for a few minutes or not, but I know we talked about the mocha swirl pepper, and I was just showing everyone, and I know you're interested in this pepper plant, and you know, so Robin is in the chat, you guys. If you haven't already, go check out Robin's Gardens on YouTube. She was the one with the Anaheim pepper plant last night on the in the green room, and that plant, Robin, wow, what a gorgeous plant, what an incredible job. And so you inspired me. Hopefully I can grow as healthy of a plant as you did. I mean, it's not an Anaheim pepper, but yeah, we've got so many new peppers today. So, you know, for all the heartbreak I experienced last week, I've got so many new peppers to be excited about. And that is the one that you guys have been seeing over the course of the last several weeks growing. And it's growing quite quickly. Just to show you guys, compared to my hand, it's almost the size of my palm. So there it is, everybody. There's the garden. Okay, time to twerk a little bit. What's up, Bulldog? Good to see you. Cheers, everybody. Okay, I ran out of my regular gloves. I've got these spare gloves for now. Going to wipe off my pruners. They've just been soaking in some 29%. Oh, and the last part of the tent tour. Check out our Chinese 5-color pepper. I told you guys, I ripped off the hull of the seed, or whatever it's called. Hull. And I, you know, you're not supposed to. And I ripped it off and accidentally ripped off the cotyledons with it. So it was literally just a stem left, and it had just sprouted. And, you know, especially if it doesn't even have its cotyledons, how's it going to grow? It's not going to grow. But I was like, you know what? Let's just leave it in the sprouting tray, and let's just see what happens. So I showed you guys yesterday, it started regenerating leaves. Check this out. Isn't that awesome? All on its own, it just started to regenerate leaves, and I didn't even, I ripped them off. It was just like a stick. So, yeah, life finds a way. Very, very exciting. Such a beautiful variegated peppers. Those Anaheims are a fave for sure, and the dehydrated powder is a kitchen game changer. Yeah, Robin, I really, really enjoyed your segment. I really love seeing people's plants, like seeing things out in the wild. You know, I've connected with you, Robin, and I've seen your videos on your channel and stuff, but really cool to get to see that plant up close. So thank you so much for that, and thank you for sharing. What's up, Chi-Town? Good to see you. Your tech challenge. Yeah, honestly, I'm so technologically challenged, which is why my merch store isn't up yet, but it should be up by the end of the week. The TFP is so good. She grows veggies from sticks. Yeah, can't say the same thing for the lemon seedling, but that's okay. Yeah, wow, that's so exciting. So yeah, plant of the month is the Anaheim pepper. If any of you have seeds, I highly recommend you grow it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Mr. Ganja. Thank you. You guys always appreciate it, but please never expect it. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. thank you very much. Thank you, appreciate it. So yeah, I'm just wiping down the old pruners. Why Anaheim pepper? So last night on the Urban Gardener, we had the Green Room show with Enoch and myself, and we have a Grow What You Eat segment, which Robin last night did a segment on Plant of the Month, just based on what she enjoys growing the best and what she feels would make a great plant for the month of February. And so yeah, it was the Anaheim pepper. Yeah, Tent is yeah, and he's the treasurer. Okay, so I just need a tray because we're gonna prune. Yeah, that honestly, thank you so much, really. I thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so I have never really pruned these tomatoes before. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Caught the Dr. Dank show early. Yeah, it was so fun yesterday to get to hang out. It was too short. I wish I got to hang out longer, but that's okay next time. Oh my gosh, I keep getting something in my eye. All right. What's up, EE? Good to see you. All right. So, pruning the maters. I always say, like, you got to figure out what's your intention when you're going into pruning. My intention is just creating better airflow, and because I'm growing an indeterminate variety, I don't want them to grow like all the way to the top, so I'm kind of gonna cut them down in height, and then I'm going to just do like a little bit of airflow kind of defoliation. Might take off some of the suckers. I'm not really sure about my approach. You take off the suckers, the plant grows upwards, and then you know, I'm gonna run out of height in the tent, so I can't have them grow too tall. But then you top them and they go out, which is totally fine because I have the space now since we had to get rid of some plants. Isn't that crazy? The buckets are only 50% filled, and look at the foliage already. Like, we got coverage everywhere. And we've got a tomato tunnel. New here, any tips or care for peace lily? Have one from my grandma's funeral. Oh, sorry for your loss, Rachel, and welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us. Anybody in the chat got peace lily advice? I never grown peace lily, but maybe somebody in the chat can help you out. I have over 45 tomato flowers right now on one single Tiny Tim tomato plant. Okay, I need to try the Tiny Tim tomato plant. And yes, Mr. Ganja, it's just the last couple of weeks, and it's one of those things that could slip away in just a moment, so I really have to keep going and stay on top of it. Oh, thank you so much for saying that, Jesse. Well, we have Father Fresh pop in the chat here and there. He is also a cannabis grower, an outdoor grower, just a hobby grower, like, you know, nothing crazy, but he's done it for a long time. And he's gonna come do a live with me at some point this summer on the After Dark channel. So yeah, it'll be fun. You guys will get to meet Father Fresh in the flesh. Okay, so let's do some height first. I mean, I have flowers here, so I'm gonna leave this, but I might might, I don't know, some of it I might leave, like as long as it's not kind of interfering or in the way of anything else. If you let 2 or 3 suckers grow as main stalks, it will control height. Yeah, so Galaxy, that's what I did the last time, and I literally had a plant that was here, and the branch or the stem went like all the way down here. So that's my approach. The only reason why I'm cutting some things in between here is just to kind of maximize or optimize airflow, because you guys know I had blight on 1 tomato, 2 tomatoes, and then I had issues with powdery mildew on my zinnias. So airflow is something we really have to focus on. Peace lily has a nice spot in a north window, like regular watering but not soggy. Ferret lightly every 3 months works for me. Thank you so much, Robin. Thank you for sharing. What's up, Voltage? Good to see you. I'm doing well today. Foliar spray. Yeah, so I'm doing a regular, I have like an IPM schedule or whatever. So I'm doing it because I had the issue with the powdery mildew. I'm doing it every couple of days for the next week, and then and now I'm doing it like way before the lights come on, so that we got no burning and we got no problems. What's up, Sky Overhead? Good to see you. Do you make money doing live? I mean, not really. Sometimes, but I don't turn my ads on or anything just because ads are annoying and I want everybody to just enjoy. Do you grow a bud too? Yes. So you should check the Fresh Princess After Dark. Peace lily, there are tons of YouTube videos on caring for them. Just stick with the creators that are true peace lily growers. Yeah, so I've done cherry varieties in here before. I've done heirloom varieties, like I said, but I don't know if those are the best thing, like the best varieties to grow in aeroponics. But this time I just wanted to try different stuff. To be honest, I just want stuff that looks cool, and I want color in the garden. That's really the main reason why I choose what I choose to grow. Last grow, I grew 10 of the same variety of tomato, and there were 2 different colors, but they were both cherry, and I was bored, right? So now I have 1 of each variety. So now my garden is going to be that much more exciting, because rather than seeing 10 of the same, each thing is different. So not only do I get the excitement of the garden, but I've got 9 different varieties of tomatoes. Well, no, 2, 4, 6. Sorry, 6 varieties of tomatoes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 varieties of peppers. 6 varieties of tomatoes, like 3 varieties of parsley, 1 variety of eggplant, a bunch of different varieties of lettuce. There's so much, yeah, I got lavender, basil, there's, I don't know, just so exciting. Jackson, check out the Fresh Princess After Dark. That is where the other plant is. What's up, Default Behavior? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I just grind the aloe vera leaves in a mortar with a pestle, put them in a spray bottle, and spray the leaves. Oh, nice. Yeah, I heard aloe vera is really good for plants. And yes, I'm growing, well, I think I'm growing bell peppers. I hope I am. I didn't label my plants. So some of them are labeled, some of them are not. So we'll find out soon. So yeah, just a little bit of defoliation, that's all. Tin Town, check out The Fresh Princess After Dark. It's an interesting when it's not. Oops. Check out The Fresh Princess After Dark for more information on the plant. Okay, so I'm gonna do the Paul Robeson, and then we're gonna move to the other side so I can get the pink icicle is really the one that needs pruning. Right. So I just, for the Paul Robeson, I just took off some of the lower leaves. What's up, Sky Overhead? Did I say hi? I saw you come in. I don't even know if I said hi. Good to see you. How do you keep mold from growing in your water? That's a... If you can really speak French, say welcome to the TFP channel. Bonjour, bienvenue à la chaîne de TFP. Do you how much? 3,000 per. Oh, nice. I don't know what that means, but okay. That's it. I'm moving to Italy. Oh my gosh, Mr. Ganja, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am sleeping. Me? I like the coffee gift. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, you're so kind. Better get to work and earn my keep then. Just started doing a variety in my garden too. Sick of the same stuff. Yeah, I love a little bit of color in the garden. Oh my gosh, you guys are so awesome. Thank you for whether you're watching while you're doing other stuff or whether you take time out of your day. You guys are, honestly, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. But really quick, before I continue pruning, check out the tomato from this angle. This is our first icicle tomato. You see it? So it's gonna grow in like an icicle formation in a pointy shape. It's gonna be so cute. I can't wait. So excited. Thanks so much, Lakeside. Oh my gosh, G for T, I'm gonna send you an update. I gotta send you an update of the plants. You'd be proud because I've seen your plants. They look incredible. Yeah, you guys are awesome. All right, we're gonna actually let me get this here. Do the Ponderosa pink. Who's Bridget from The Big Bang Theory? Is that, wait, what am I thinking? Which one? Why am I blanking? I just rewatched it. Which one's, I don't remember who that is. Why did I skip my mold question? Oh my gosh, because I get distracted. How do I prevent mold from getting in the water? I don't know. I was adding hydrogen peroxide and then I stopped, but I guess, I'm going to be adding beneficials and enzymes, so I guess that would prevent it. Oh, Bernadette. I was like, yeah, I know Bernadette. Yeah, Bernadette, Wolowitz's wife. But remember, I told you guys, sometimes I feel like Wolowitz because all I talk about is my garden. And do you guys remember when Wolowitz goes to space? All he talks about is how he's an astronaut. And people are like, okay, we freaking get it. Like, you're a freaking astronaut. FFS. And for me, it's like, people are like, hey, we get it. You've got the garden. We've got tomatoes. We get it. Oh man. Yeah, so I'm sorry, I did not mean to skip your question. And if you changed your handle, then maybe people would answer your question more promptly. I need to rewatch that now. It's so funny. It's so funny. What's up, Chi-Town? Good to see you. Love the smell of vine tomatoes. Absolutely. An aquaponic system. Cool. So yeah, this is the Ponderosa Pink. I'm just going to take off some of these like lowers here. I'm going to leave the suckers on. And we also got to do the Galaxy. The Galaxy and the Pink Icicle, I think it's just because they're more in the center of the light that they are doing much better. I don't know how to change it. You really should, because I'm debating on, you know, removing you. Oh my gosh, Les, that's so funny. What can you all grow in those towers? Oh, I've got, well, right now I've got lettuce, arugula, lavender, parsley, basil. I've got zinnia flowers. They can't stay in the tower, but we're starting them off there. The tower is good for leafy greens and herbs. It doesn't get enough light, so until I modify the lighting, you could use it as a cloner. I would definitely, again, like I said, increase the lights so that I could use it as a cloner, because I've done that where I prune my tomatoes and then I just stick them in a net pot in the tower, and within about 7 days, it's not as fast as other methods of propagation, but within about 7 days I've got nice clean roots, and then I could just move the plant to the bucket system after the fact. So whether I'm using it to grow leafy greens and herbs or using it as a cloner, but now I'm learning that clones need potentially a different light schedule, so I'm not really using the tower as a cloner right now because I guess clones require more light. I got a part here that's getting burnt because it was hitting the light. It's getting burnt from the light. Alright, so that is the Ponderosa cleaned up. Let's turn the lights down just for a minute because we're going to go under the lights and prune the Pink Icicle tomato. But first, I need a sip of coffee. Uh, 16 hours on, 8 hours off works well with clones. Yeah, so with my after dark plants, like I said, following kind of what Bernie is explaining is that, oh my gosh, I forget the reasoning behind it, but the clones do best under 20 hours of light, 4 hours off. So that's what I have my after dark clones at right now. So it doesn't make sense to use the tower as a cloner when the tower and everything else in the tent is on 12/12. So yeah, I could use it, you know, when the tent's on 16/8 for veg or for, you know, the early stages. And yeah, we'll have to figure it out. Are those cherry tomatoes? No, Jaylee, I've got tons of different varieties. I've got Paul Robeson, Green Zebra, Dark Galaxy, Cherokee Purple, Pink Icicle, and I think that's it, right? No, that was 5. Oh, and did I say Paul Robeson? If I didn't say Paul Robeson. My cherry tomato plant makes more. Nice. The fact that she engages with every Christian. Jesse, I try to make an effort to, sometimes I'm actually busy working, so I can't read everyone's comments, but I really try to make the effort to, not to make you guys feel good, it's because I want to hear what you guys have to say. I'm not here for me, I'm here for you. Like, I want to get to know you guys. I'm trying to learn as much as I can from as many people as I can, and also connect as many people together. Vines are tall, and I'm wondering if the lights penetrate all the way to the bottom. I don't know. I know for like cannabis, a lot of people do under canopy lighting, which I don't know anything about. I've just seen it, and I'm assuming that's what it achieves, so that it goes all the way through the plant. But yeah, with me, they get what they get, and that's it. I don't know where you live, but I thought aloes were common houseplants. Yeah, they are. I just don't own houseplants. I've never been a plant person. You know what, Mr. Ganja? There are so many people that feel that this method of growing is silly, or whatever you want to call it. I don't care, because maybe they're saying that because I make it look like it's a lot of work because I work hard, not smart. But do you grow anything besides tomatoes? Yeah, we've got eggplant, peppers, lettuce, herbs, the After Dark plant. I kept the last clones virtually the entire time. Nice. Oh, okay, Dad's tent. I didn't know that. You see, you don't know what you don't know. I've just seen it. I don't know anything about it, and I'm glad that I prefaced with that, because boy, would have I sounded like an idiot. Yeah, I don't know how that works. You would think outside, like the sun hits it from the top, right? And at the end of the day, all you're trying to do is mimic nature, because nothing does it better. Cherokee Purple, not a good yielder, or not a yielder. Well, I guess we'll find out. Under lighting are for those streamers with the smaller eggplants. Yeah. Lakeside, I feel like I do that every day, and I just work and chat, and I think that's why people think hydro is so complicated, because something that takes me 10 minutes alone takes me 2 hours with you guys. So this is all your guys' fault, okay? It's not my problem. What's up, Grow Doc? Good to see you. Do you use pesticides? No. Can we see the After Dark plant? Yes, head over to The Fresh Princess After Dark. I have a bunch of lives there, and I have, yeah, a bunch of other videos. Try Cherokee Carbon Hybrid, got 60 plus tons and has tomatoes, and has delicious flavor. Cherokee Purple is our fave, but always such a diva. All right, well, we'll have to see how it does. Pollination, I hand pollinate. So yeah, it's usually Q&A every day here. I work and I talk, and yeah, we go through it all. So I also have to trellis this eggplant here, so we're also gonna do that. I'm gonna go get some butcher's twine. looks so much better now that it's properly supported. I'm just gonna turn it. All right. So hopefully that stays like that. And take you guys over here. What's up, Storms? Good to see you. Sorry if I missed saying hi to anybody. What's up, Greasy Trees? And what's up, Joseph? Sorry, everybody, if I missed anyone, I apologize. So yeah, this is the pink icicle tomato. I need to get my tray. Oh my gosh, this plant is still tipping over. All right. Hopefully that stays that way. Look at this. Freaking massive. I can't get over all these eggplants. So exciting. Oops, I accidentally took off a pepper leaf. All right. So, pink icicle tomato, it's really bushy. I'm gonna leave on the suckers, but cut off just some of these stems, like the foliage. Anything below flowers, anything that's not really serving me, just to help kind of create better airflow and redirect the growth toward like flowering, you know? I might have to add some more string to this string trellis. Tomato, purple. Salt gang for life. What time is it? Oh, it's only 1:20. All right, all right. Wow, this is a really interesting tomato plant. The leaves are so long and narrow, and yeah, they're beautiful. Like, it's, I don't know, it's different than any other tomato variety I've grown. I really like the leaves. They're, like I said, more of like a, I don't know, Yeah, I do have blooming rose. You literally read my mind. I'm like, should I propagate, like at least maybe the pink icicle, or maybe, I don't know, like should I propagate something and stick it in the bucket and do something else, like have more than one? We'll see how they look when they start growing, and we'll pick one to propagate and add to the buckets. Because once they, yeah, like once you have a cutting, it grows so much faster than from seed, right? A few weeks and we'll have some fruit. So I think I might add a little bit more string trellis just to kind of like have an extra spot to support these branches, because these have flowers, and if they're going to be fruit bearing, they're going to get heavy. So we're going to add some more string trellis. All right, so let me finish pruning first, and then we'll trellis everything. And again, I'm sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. We're twerking right now. All right, so yeah, you see how these are drooping? We're gonna trellis, support them just loosely, like nothing crazy, just so that they can kind of be supported upward toward the light versus hanging down. Or maybe they're training themselves. Maybe we just leave it like this, because maybe that'll work in our favor. They are icicle tomatoes, so they kind of, you know, drop down. Yeah, I have them, Galaxy. They're right here. Are you talking about this? The tomato clips, these are the best. I love them. So yeah, I can definitely use some clips. All right, so pink icicle is looking a little less full. I'm gonna move on to the dark galaxy. You know what? Maybe I put you guys on this side. Okay, we'll trade places. Oh my gosh, it's very squishy back here. Sorry, everyone. All right, we good. We're there. All right. So yeah, the galaxy definitely needs to be pruned because there's just too much going on here. I didn't see anything. Wow. Okay, whoops. Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. Anyways, I hope everyone's behaving themselves. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you. Or Jethro. Anyways, what's up? Good to see you. Oh my god, what is going on? What? Okay. I mean, you're just weird. Bye. You're weird. Bye. Yeah. Anyways. No, it is not. These are tomatoes. Alright, so Dark Galaxy. It's like no matter how many times I hit my head on my pulse, I still do it again, over and over and over again. That's probably why. It just explains a lot. All right, looking a little cleaner. What do we think? Okay. Looking a little better. See, I'll show you guys. Was it somebody said that somebody yesterday said that their tomato branch like completely broke or something crazy. Who was it? Anyways, check this out. This completely like bent over. It almost snapped. And it's now flowering. So that's cool. So yeah, there's the Galaxy. It's looking a little lighter now. And then once I add a little more trellis, I could even try to like, not really train it, but just maybe fold. Well, I guess that is kind of training, but fold some branches downward. So that's the Dark Galaxy. And then, I mean, the Cherokee Purple, I don't know. It looks like it has pretty good airflow because it's so big. I'm not too concerned. I might take care of a couple of leaves. How many grow stems on the Galaxy? Oh, we got, all right, well, let's start from here. So we got, this one's gonna flower. This is gonna flower, but then we also have flowers here. So that's 2, 3. There's one back here, so 4, 5. I don't know, man. There's over, I would say probably like, I don't know, just a lot. Oh yeah, that, I think that's what I'm thinking of. His plant, Ganix's plant, just completely like snapped. Like it was just hanging, and it was still alive, and it was doing well, thriving. So cool. So freaking cool. All right, need some coffee. Gonna finish this up, Yeah. Yeah, you guys, the after dark plants, they look so good. And Rose, I know you're going to be excited because it's getting to the good part where they're starting to flower. And I don't know, man, it's just exciting. I can't wait. I got to get some coffee. You've dropped your light on your seedlings. Oh no. Clever, I'm in Ontario, Canada. They usually grow better after. True, yeah. I told you guys my first live that I ever did, I think it was May 7th this last year, 2025. So it hasn't even been a year that I've been doing these lives, but I've been doing it every single day. I have not missed a day. There's been a couple days where I've missed, but then I do it wherever I am for like 20 minutes or whatever, so I still show up. But anyways, the first live, I fully broke a tomato plant on the live. I got so pissed off and I was like crying and I had to get off the live, and 2 hours away from London. Nice. I'm in the GTA, like just outside of the city. So yeah, I was so upset. My first live, I had to get right off, and then I taped it back together, collected myself, got back on a live, and that was my first live. So it's like, it didn't take long to show you guys who I truly am. Yeah, abuse just makes them stronger, right? Survival of the fittest. Just smack them around a little bit and they'll do a lot better for you. I'm talking about the plants, okay? What a nice compliment, Christopher. He's a freaking legend. Oh, you didn't know I was a Canadian? Yeah, I'm Canadian, Toronto, Ontario. Yeah, 3 years later and still killing plants. Exactly. Les, I would take a road trip to you just to get those, because that, yeah, that's awesome. Born in Canada, Ontario, London, BC, my mom. Nice. The GTA stands for the Greater Toronto Area. What's up, Yamaseta? Good to see you. I don't know if you rolled in earlier or if you just got here. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi. I don't sound Canadian? Huh. How do Canadians sound? Maybe it's because I'm from the city. If you're from, like, I don't know, there's certain people, like other Canadians that I've connected with, and I'm like, yeah, you definitely sound Canadian. Oh, nice sky overhead. Cool. So you're half Canadian. She's in Ontario. No, I don't speak Quebecois French. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like I speak European French, but it's a different dialect. I've worked with people and had like so many clients from Quebec, and it's just a different type of French. A lot of the words are different, and a lot of the, yeah, it's just a different dialect. What's up, Urban Gardening Chronicles? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tomato Tuesday. Right? It's Tuesday today, I think, right? It always makes me laugh when people say I have sad looking plants, because when they actually look sad, I'm right there with them and I'm like, yeah, you know what? You're right. They do look sad, but not today. Not today, bud. Did I harvest any tomatoes? Well, technically I had to kill a plant last week that was fruiting, so I harvested the tomatoes. So technically, yes. TFP, do you call your electric provider hydro too? Yeah, hydro provider. Yes. Tex-Mex? What is that, Andy? We don't have maple syrup bottles, we have maple trees. Yeah, what's up? Whoa, Dad's 10, you deleted that so fast. I didn't even see what that was, but that's okay. Maple syrup is maple syrup as long as it's, yeah, not that fake crap. Yeah. You need real maple syrup. I'm just going to top this whole, because this is just getting really tall. And it'll just grow some more suckers. Okay, so I thought it sounded kind of Quebecois accent. Oh no, I just you got a Pulse. No, actually Pulse, they were like, we think this would be a perfect fit for your garden. Why don't you try it out? So they sent it to me, and honestly, I love it that now in hindsight, even if you don't have the money, put aside the budget for something similar, because this monitor has changed the gardening game for me. So it's not about being rich or not rich. It's about allocating your funds to the things that matter. And that's why it takes me time to get certain things, because things are expensive and things do cost money, right? So I can't just, you know, I got everything that I have now, and we have to improve and what do we call it? Like grow our infrastructure with more equipment, right? To accommodate everything we're doing, but it takes time. Good things take time. So I feel like Canada, I feel like if I read what you said out loud, it sounds Quebecois kind of. I super crop. Okay. But yeah, you sell your fruits at the market? No, it's just for personal consumption. I don't remember how much it is. I just know that you have to have a little bit of a budget for it. It's not the cheapest, but go check out their website. I should start putting their link in the description, but yeah, they have a great product lineup, and they have different tiers, right? They have different pulses. So this is the Pulse Pro. The differentiating factor is that this one comes with a PAR meter, I think. I think that's the only difference. What's up, Adirondack? Good to see you. Yeah, no, you know what? I just, I like to direct people. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're already almost at 300 subs on the After Dark channel. I didn't even start that to grow that channel. I really, I mean, this channel is really what's fun for me, but that channel is like fun, but like a different, you know, the After Dark kind of fun. I don't know. So I didn't expect, like, I don't take that channel very seriously, and it's funny that, yeah, it's just growing, so that's cool. You could free stuff sent. Just mention product. Yeah, I always do. The thing is, like, I'm somebody who I like to be authentic, right? So I'm somebody where I gotta try something first before I can start promoting it. I don't do that. So if brands or whatever reach out, I'm more of like, okay, sure, but I'll give an honest review. Thanks so much, Riz. Have a wonderful day, and you get some rest. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you. Have a great day. So I already forget what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I like to believe in the product, right? And it's hard for me to promote something if I don't believe in it. So I'll just, I'm more likely to spend the money on something so that I can really feel like I can give an honest review. But a lot of people are like, we just want to send you something and you do whatever you want, and whether you like it or not. So yeah, it really depends. Thanks, Clever. Appreciate that. Stealing avocados from farms is a felony in the US. I mean, we had a problem in Canada where people were stealing apples from the orchards of farms. You know how they have like apple picking and stuff? People were actually stealing apples, like pulling up with their car to the orchard, loading up their bags, and taking off. And it's like, these farmers work so hard. That's how they make a living, right? And they also, not even that, it's for the community's enjoyment to go, you know, pick and enjoy from the trees, and these people are freaking stealing it. It's like, come on, man. So yeah, in Canada, it's not really like, I don't really know how they enforce that. Yeah, but I love apple picking. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Used to do it as a kid, all the time, and it's nice because, you know, then you can make your apple fritters, apple pie. I mean, I love a good apple fritter. Nothing like a good apple fritter. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with the pruning. I can keep going, and sometimes I do a little too much. I get carried away, so we're gonna leave things the way they are. I'm gonna get these lights back up. I'm gonna go stand over there so that they're not in my face. And tomorrow will be seed popping day, I guess. Just today we had to take care of those maters. So yeah, fixing to grow some Ted Nugent lemon. Really? There's a law that if you can reach fruits from the sidewalk, you can take it for yourself. Wow. Well, I guess it's kind of like my neighbor's tree, right? If their branch is infringing or encroaching on my garden or my property, I'm allowed to just chop it right off. There's 2 apple trees on the property here. I like making apple crumble come fall. All right, everyone, we're packing up the van and we're doing a TFP field trip to Seed Addict's house where we will do a seed trade and enjoy apple crumble. I totally just invited everybody over. Les, sorry. I'm just kidding. Hope this week you can grasp something good that will be successful in your job. Thanks. I hope so too. I hope that for all of you. How much would everyone guess does she have invested here? I'm trying to work on a video, but because I don't have all the information at hand, but around $15,000 for the tent, the systems, the shipping, the so the towers, the buckets, the tent, well, maybe a little less than that. See, it's hard for me to say. I don't know. I have to go back and look. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. Yeah, $30,000 in credit card debt. Not quite. But by the time I'm done getting all the setup complete, I will be at that point for sure. Yeah. Anyways, 50? No, not 50. 10 to 15. No, not, that's crazy. 50, that's insane. No, I'm not that crazy. I'm not that crazy. I got a backyard. At that point, it would just grow in the summer and leave it at that. You should let mods come up and show their grow on TFPAD. You know what, Neil? I would love that, except I refuse to pay for StreamYard. I'm not trying to be cheap or anything, but again, it's about allocating your funds where it matters. And I can send a link, but only one person can come up throughout the whole grow, I think, or throughout the whole live, I think. I can't do, like in StreamYard, you can like rotate, right? You can have multiple people and you can have them backstage. When you're streaming directly on YouTube, it's so basic that it's like, yeah, yeah, anyways. I have 0 debt and have never had $1. Oh, that's awesome, Adirondack. Last night's show was great. You and me. Oh, thanks so much, Jay. Yeah, we had a great show yesterday. We were talking about it earlier on in the live today. Such a great conversation with Brandy from the Suburban Gardenista and the Garden Nerd. Blackberry crumble. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm just coming up with the price because you have to remember that I also sell the towers. That price includes towers that I have as well. So it's like a whole, that's why I'm having trouble. I gotta like break things down. But if you're looking for a number, like, I don't know. So I'm just trying my best to be transparent and not be like, yeah, this, you know, $100. Like, no, it's an investment, but this is, yeah, it's, yeah, anyways. Yeah, everybody. So, it's really, honestly, it's the shipping that really is the most costly right now, just with everything. Even like just shipping regular mail, like a card to the States, it's not cheap. So, yeah. Canada, that's awesome. Yeah, no, you know what? I hope to, like, that's it after this, right? It's one of those things where you spend, you get everything you need, and then, like, I don't know if that's actually the cost. Like I said, I have to look, but I'm obviously estimating a little bit on the higher end, just because I'm trying to be transparent, but, so the towers are, I have them on the website for $900 Canadian. Yeah, the shipping is crazy. Blackberry crumble is awesome. I have a recipe video for share rhubarb crumble. Oh, wow. Sometimes the shipping cost is more than the product. That's the challenge, right? So, and that was then. I don't know how much it would cost now. That was 4 years ago, I think, right? So yeah, everyone. Have someone in the States set up a distribution for you. Yeah. Yeah, I totally should do that. But I mean, you know, everyone's busy and they have a life, so I don't want to bug people. I can figure it out for now. It's just more like, for, you know, if I want to bring in stuff from overseas or whatever, it's like large ticket items like aeroponic system, you know, if I wanted more buckets or whatever, that's really where the cost is. Absolutely, sky overhead. The healthiest investment we can make is growing and consuming our own food, and also learning. Like, this is so much more than just growing my own food. This is this has become and grown into something I really didn't expect, and I'm getting a return on my investment already. Just in so many more ways than I expected. Adirondack, I'm not even here to like try to make the money back. It's more about people spend money on hobbies, you know what I mean? If you're into bikes, you go get yourself a motorcycle. You like fishing, you go get a boat. You got a family, you maybe a swimming pool, like if you can afford it, obviously, right? But people spend their money on different things to help them enjoy their life. And so you can choose to travel every year and go on vacation, or you can choose something like this, right? So again, it's about the allocation. Like, what do you want to spend your stuff on? What do you want to spend your money, your you know, your hard-earned money? $3 seeds. Nick, check out the Fresh Princess After Dark for the other plant. What's my preferred genre of music? I like all kinds of music, really, except for country music. I have a hard time enjoying country music. Some songs I can appreciate, but it's difficult for me. Yeah, turn your swimming pool into a garden. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, empty out your swimming pool, put like a greenhouse roof over it, and just grow in there. I don't know if the airflow would be good because it'd be like sunken, but this is a grow tent, El Cheapo. 5K worth of gear. Yeah, see? Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Tomato Tuesday was a good one. We pruned our tomatoes, defoliated, and we'll be back at it tomorrow for seed starting. What's up, Pro Pyro? Better late than never. I am actually just signing off now, but thanks so much for hanging out. So yeah, come find me tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time. We are going to pop some seeds, and I forget what else we were gonna do, but yeah, and good day. Thanks, Pro Pyro. When am I doing the After Dark? I'll probably do it on the weekend. I have some stuff just to focus on this week, so I'll probably do one either Friday or Saturday. Probably Saturday, because Friday we got GCN. So yeah, maybe on Saturday. I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, come hang out with me tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time, and I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. You guys are awesome. You really make my day. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Oh, and don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. Peace, everybody.